So Ricky, great result today, great performance from the lads. What's your reflection on the match?
Yeah, exactly that. To be honest, I thought we were well worth the win. I would have liked to have been us a lot tighter in possession in the first half. I felt it was a wee bit frantic, which we can deal with that as well. When it is a bit like that, we can get goals from that. And the goal, Cammy's, was typified just from a kind of transitional situation. We calmed down a bit and got clean ball into one of our players, and Cammy scored in the back of that, a little bit more control. So that gave us a kind of tails up in the game. But I felt first half a wee bit untidy in certain areas. Second half was better.
I mean, that first 40 minutes, certainly you might reflect on the scoreline and think it was a walkover, but that first 40 minutes was very well competed, even game. But he comes up with a big save himself as well.
Yeah, well, that's what he needs to do, and like you can look at a lot of games. The teams are going to create chances. Teams like Celtic with really good individual young players are going to create pressure and chances within that. I felt we managed those situations well, and when Bernie has to come up to a situation where he has to make a save, 9 times out of 10 he does that, but Bernie's got areas to improve. He needs to keep working away at all those individual bits, and if it's not him making the save, I expect somebody to clear one off the line, or block or tackle, or that sort of emergency defending part of our game is crucial. So you're right what you said for that 40 minutes, 45 minutes, even right the way through the game. You hear Stephen McManus on the side still encouraging his players to play, to get on the ball, to try and score more goals. So for me it's never ever done until it's done.
Do you think the performance today though was one that I feel like we speak a lot in these interviews about the performance of the team, even when we're winning, it could be picked up a little bit, but that second half seeing a lot of the attributes you'd want to see from this team?
100%, but I can never fault the guys' work rate, heart and desire. I was a bit disappointed with myself actually today with my decisions with the subs. I said to them in there, I'm sure they'll probably agree because they wanted on the park. But I feel we've managed the 3 games really well, so the 3 games in a week. Obviously Uni of Stirling on Wednesday as well, training Tuesday, Thursday, etc. So I felt I had to manage the group, and I was a bit annoyed I didn't get guys on sooner. The goal put me off a bit, and just with a reflection of the Hearts game, which looks to be a one-off, I thought I'll keep it as it is, but when I look back at it, I'm a bit annoyed at myself, because the guys are encouraging on the side. It's no subs to me, it's guys who can go and finish the game and give us a different perspective. And yeah, so I'm a bit annoyed with that particular decision that I made, not to get 1 or 2 on a bit earlier. So, but that's what it is, that's football. I've been there myself as a player.
And certainly we try not to point out individual players too much in these interviews, I feel, but it would only be right to ask about Ross McNeil as he hits 100 and then pretty quickly 101 as well for the club. Yeah,
well, that's him in a nutshell. He doesn't want 1, he wants 2, he wants 3. He's had a wee bit of a tight ham area, so just took him off precautionally. It was great. He gave their centre backs a real issue by, just the way his game's evolved as a player himself. Starting to use physical attributes as well. Got himself the penalty kick, won it for himself as well by just being smart and clever, and it was definitely a penalty for me. So absolutely delighted for Ross. He's a good guy. He's a big part of what we do going forward. For years to come as well, I hope, and pleased for him to reach that personal achievement of the 100 goals plus the extra one, just for icing on the top.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll take a chance to reflect on Ross's achievements with the club probably at the appropriate time when we have some more chance to talk about it. But another player as well getting his first goal today, Robbie Stewart as well, at the other end of things. Yeah, I was pleased for him. It was annoying me at that front post area. He was just kind of standing, it looked like he was standing waiting on a bus coming or something like that, and then I said to him at half time, just be a wee bit more active and be ready for any ball coming in. And he was, and he scored. That's what you want to see, yeah. And up next week, another big game, Scottish Cup, back on the minds again. What's your initial thoughts looking ahead to that one? Yeah, exciting game. Just need to dust ourselves down. I want the boys to celebrate that victory tonight, and then we're back at it Monday. And just preparation-wise, we'll start to look at their game against Musselburgh on Saturday. We'll start to look at that on Sunday if I can spit it out, and go into the week and prepare properly and use the confidence that we took from today into that game.
Right. Cheers.